Hello, and welcome back to the podcast for the only Russian alphabet course you will ever need. Today we're reviewing the mysterious silent faces of the Russian alphabet. Tverdy znak, the hard sign, and myaky znak, the soft sign. These two letters don't make a sound of their own, they're completely silent. But what they do is powerful. They force the letter before them to change from its default state to become hard or soft. So what does that mean when I say a letter is hard or soft? A hard letter creates a more solid, firm sound, and a soft sound feels lighter. And it's all based on your tongue position when pronouncing. English also has hard and soft sounds, we just don't talk about it as much. Try saying this: dog, adieu. Can you feel the difference in your tongue? The D in dog is strong and solid. It's a hard D. But the D in adieu is softer and your tongue flattens slightly. Again, dog, adieu. Let's try another one. Full, leaf. The L in full is hard and the L in leaf is soft. Full, leaf. In leaf, the tongue is more flattened. One more. Night. Canyon. The N in night is hard, but the N in canyon is soft. Do you feel how the tongue naturally flattens on the N in canyon? It's because of the Y sound that comes after it. Night. Canyon. Let's switch to Russian now. Every Russian consonant is naturally either hard or soft, but many become the opposite when a soft or hard sign is added. Let's listen to some pairs of words. You'll hear the hard version and then the soft version. These don't all have soft signs in them. This is just to help train your ear and help you feel out how to make the sounds yourself. Listen to this L sound. You can repeat it if you want to, or you can just listen and try repeating later. We'll practice this a lot with each letter, so don't feel pressure to repeat the sounds now.
L, L,
The first L was hard, and the second L was soft.
L, L,
Here's the L sound being used in two words, the first making a hard sound and the second word making a soft sound.
look, look,
Do you hear the difference? Listen again.
look, look,
This is the P sound. Let's hear the hard P sound and then the soft P sound.
P, P,
Again, hard, then soft.
P, P,
Now listen for the hard P sound in the first word and the soft P sound in the second word.
Papa, puree,
Again.
Papa, puree,
You'll notice that the soft sounds have a little y sound right after, very slight. Now let's try the D sound in Russian, hard and then soft.
D, D,
Again.
D, D,
Now in two words, hard and then soft.
дом, дядя,
Again.
дом, дядя,
Let's listen to the hard and soft M sound.
м, ми,
One more time.
м, ми.
And the hard and soft M used in two words.
Мост, мяч,
And one more time.
мост, мяч,
Let's try the T sound, hard and then soft.
T, T,
And again.
T, T,
Listen to these examples of hard and soft T used in words.
Там, тетя.
And one more time. Notice that the T sound in the first word sounds more dense, and the T in the second sound sounds lighter.
Там, тетя.
And the last Russian letter we'll listen to today with the hard and soft sound is the N sound.
Н, Н,
Again.
Н, Н.
And the hard and soft N used in two words.
Нос, некто.
And one more time.
Нос, некто.
We've heard the difference between hard and soft consonants, but the hard sign does something a little different. It changes a soft sound to a hard sound, but it also creates a little pause. Let's listen to some examples. The first word has a hard sign between the D and the yes sound. The second word doesn't, so the D changes to a soft sound and there won't be any pause between letters. Listen carefully.
Подъезд, подъезд.
And again.
Подъезд, подъезд.
By the way, the second word wasn't a word in Russian at all. It was just to demonstrate the difference in sound. In the next word, the hard sign is between the B sound and the yo sound. But in the second word, the hard sign has been removed. Listen closely.
Объем, объем.
Do you hear the slight pause in between the B and the yo? Let's listen again.
Объем, объем.
Again, the second word used wasn't a word in Russian. It was just to demonstrate the difference in sound. Let's listen to our last set of words. The hard sign is in between the S sound and the yes sound in the first word, but there is no hard sign in the second word.
Съесть, сесть.
These are both words in Russian. The first one means to eat, and the second one means to sit. The hard sign really makes a difference in what you're saying. Let's listen again.
Съесть, сесть.
Don't worry if this feels overwhelming right now. You're not supposed to master it in one day. This is just listening practice. When we start working through the alphabet, words, and sentences, you'll already have a strong foundation. You won't struggle with the confusion so many learners face, and you will skip the bad habits. For now, just keep repeating, keep listening, and let the sounds start to feel natural in your mouth. This base will carry you through the rest of the course. And the great news is, this was the hardest lesson. It's much easier from here. All the scary stuff was right here in this one lesson. If you'd like to keep listening and practicing the sounds without all the explanations, I've made a separate version of this lesson that's just focused on audio practice, no extra talking. And in the next lesson, we'll start meeting our familiar faces, letters that look and sound the same in English as they do in Russian, beginning with the letter A.